Forest fans, this is massive. Good morning, Forest faithful. I hope you're ready to start your Tuesday with some absolutely explosive transfer news that's going to make your entire week. While everyone's still talking about our brilliant James McAtee signing, Evangelos Marinakis has been working behind the scenes on something even bigger. We're talking about a potential 40 million move for a winger who once had the legendary Pele himself praising his skills. This could be the signing that defines our entire season, and with Europa League football secured, our Greek owner is ready to make the kind of statement that will have the entire Premier League taking notice. If you believe Forest can reach the top this season, drop a like and stick around, because today's news changes everything we thought possible for our beloved Reds. Right then, Forest faithful, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you will have you jumping off your seats. While we're all celebrating the incredible 20-minute capture of James McAtee from Manchester City. And what a steal that is, by the way. Our beloved Evangelos Marinakis isn't done. Not even close. The Greek magnate has his sights set on something even bigger, even more spectacular. We're talking about Omari Hutchinson, the 21-year-old Ipswich Town sensation who's been lighting up the championship like a man possessed. And here's where it gets absolutely mental. Forest have already tabled a 35 million bid that Ipswich have. Knockback. They want 40 minutes, and our sources are telling us that Marinakis is seriously considering meeting that astronomical fee. Think about this for a second, Reds. We've gone from battling relegation just 2 seasons ago to potentially spending 40 million on a single player. This is the Europa League effect in full swing, and it's giving me goosebumps just thinking about what this means for our beautiful club. Forest fans, what do you think about this massive potential signing? Are you ready to see us splash 40 minutes on Hutchinson? Let us know in the comments. We're reading them all. But here's where this story gets absolutely spine-tingling, and why this signing could be even more special than we initially thought. When Hutchinson was just a kid playing in a tournament at Brentford's training ground, surrounded by the likes of Bayern Munich and Chelsea's youth teams, something magical happened. The tournament organisers picked one player from each team to showcase their skills in front of everyone, and Arsenal's teammates were all shouting Hutchinson's name to step forward. Picture this scene. Young Omari, probably no more than 10 or 11 years old, performing his silky skills in front of football royalty. And who was watching? None other than the king himself, Pele. The Brazilian legend was so impressed that he called the young winger over, praised his abilities, and even let him sit on his knee for a photo. Can you imagine that moment? A future Forest target getting personal recognition from arguably the greatest footballer who ever lived. Hutchinson himself said it was a dream come true, especially for his grandmother Gloria, who was a massive Pele fan and used to fill his room with posters and books about the Brazilian icon. Do you think a player blessed by Pele himself is worth 40 million? Tell us your thoughts below and join the discussion. This isn't just about the money, though. It's about the statement we're making to the entire football world. Beating Borussia Dortmund to McAtee's signature was impressive enough, but potentially outbidding Premier League rivals like Brentford for a 40 minutes rated talent, that's next-level ambition from our ownership. And let's talk about what Hutchinson brings to the table. This lad has been Ipswich's talisman, their go-to man when they need something special. He's got pace that burns defenders, technical ability that would make Pele proud, and most importantly, he wants to be back in the Premier League. Personal terms won't be an issue, because the player is hungry for top-flight football, and we can offer him something Brentford can't: Europa League nights under the lights at the City ground. Nuno Espirito Santo must be licking his lips at the prospect of having both McAtee and Hutchinson in his squad. Imagine the creativity, the pace, the unpredictability these two could bring to our attack. Teams won't know what's hit them when we unleash this kind of firepower in the Premier League, and Europe, The fact that we're even in this conversation shows how far we've come under Marinakis. From League One to the Europa League, from survival battles to 40 million bids, this is the Forest Revolution in full swing. And every single one of us should be proud to witness this incredible journey. What do you reckon, Forest family? Is this the signing that takes us to the next level? Are we about to witness the most exciting transfer window in our recent history? Drop your predictions in the comments because this transfer saga is far from over. That's all for today's explosive update, Reds. If this video got your blood pumping and you want to stay ahead of every single Forest development, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Because trust me, with Marinakis in charge and Europa League football secured, this is just the beginning of what promises to be an absolutely incredible season. Keep believing, keep supporting, and remember, we are Nottingham Forest.